Well, that went well, didn't it?
When can we go back?
Not yet, Bob. Not till Mr. D says so.
I want to go home.
Bob, get away from that laptop.
But I want to speak to Mr. D.
Mr. D's not coming today. I'll tell you when he's coming.
You said he was coming today.
Well, he's not. I'll let you know when he's going to be here. You've been on that fucking laptop again, Bob, haven't you?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Just get away from the laptop. Don't go near it.
I haven't done it. I've not been on a laptop.
You have. It's open again.
It was open before you left.
I don't leave the laptop open, Bob. Just take your fucking pills, will you?
I don't want to take the pills.
Just take the pills.
I'm not supposed to take them. Mr. D said no.
Just fucking take them.
Can I get up now?
No, just stay there, will you?
But I need to go to the bathroom.
You can hold it, for fuck's sake.
I can't hold it. I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm busy, just hold it a minute, for fuck's sake.
But I want to go. I need to go now.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
These clips keep playing at the end of the shows. We still don't know where Bob is, and we're still trying to search for Vlogger Bob. And we do not know who this masked man is. Vlogger Bob managed to leave a comment on one of our videos asking Bostonfan of all people for help. But Bostonfan is a snake, isn't he? Will Bostonfan answer the call for Vlogger Bob's help? Only time will tell.
Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this e-Federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only. Proceed with caution. Thank you.
You know, they have a saying, revenge is a dish best served cold. And what better dish to serve than to cause Nragedxx and McFucker a shot at the YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Championship. Now, I told you, NC Connection, that when the world is ours, put their hands on me and Babbling Brooke. Consider us allies. I will have your back when you least expect it. And as long as the world is ours, are running roughshod the way that they are, trust me, you will continue to see your boy Pat. And after celebrating and congratulate David Rivera and Bostonfan, I go to Bostonfan, I extend my hand, I say, congratulations, Bostonfan, on you and David making it to the finals. He turns around, he gets in my face, looks me square dead in the eye, pokes me in the chest and says, the name is Chris. Well then, Chris, congratulations on making it to the finals. And at high risk, Chris, beat the hell out of Hexen and Bring of Rain and become the YTWE 18 Plus Tag Champions. Just like how my girl Brooke, as you see, Cat Riley, how did your arm feel? You thought you was going to come out there and make another cheap shot because you, being Nanna D's cheerleader, doing her dirty work, because she fears my girl, because she knows once she is standing in that ring face to face with Brooke, she knows that spells doomsday for her. Because Babbling Brooke is going to be your next 18 YTWE 18 Plus Women's Champion. And Nanna D knows that. So she continues to send Cat Riley to do her dirty work. Only this time, Cat met one hell of an end. How's your little boo-boo? And Nanna D, I hope you felt that pain from where you were sitting and watching, because there's nothing compared to what Brooke is going to do to you. And as far as the rest of the world is ours, Nragedxx, you big massive motherfucker. You think it's over between us? Hell no, motherfucker. We're just beginning. I am going to be that sick feeling you have in the pit of your stomach. I am going to be the annoying gnat that you can't swat away. I'm going to be the hugest thorn in the world is ours side. Because I'm not stopping until you motherfuckers are obliterated. And I'm not stopping until I am on top. So always remember, NC Connection. We're cool for right now. But always remember, one day, Chris, we're going to have a go at it once again for the YTWE 18 Plus Championship. Always remember that. And when we do, there will be no countouts. There will be no interference from the world is ours. It's going to be me, you, face to face. And just like Nragedxx, one day, you will fall victim to the crucifix. Till then, good luck at high risk. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
We are kicking tonight's show off Cat Riley versus Babbling Brooke, because you know here in the YTWE 18 Plus we love our women's wrestling.
This is going to be a huge fucking opener right here. Two incredible ladies. Cat Riley, obviously former two-time champion, and Babbling Brooke, a great rookie, and she's had a great showing so far. Cat took Brooke out a couple of weeks ago, gave her a little head injury, but Brooke has been cleared, and this is going to be a hell of a warm-up for that high-risk match against Nanna D.
Exactly right, Jake, and that's why I booked this match. I thought this would be a great test for Babbling Brooke going into high risk for that women's championship.
Yep, and on top of that, like, you know, I said, Cat injured her a week or so ago, and then Babbling Brooke made Cat tap out on the outside of the ring on the last show.
Yeah.
But Joe, right here, Cat Riley is showing her technical and submission skills by going after those legs of Babbling Brooke, which is interesting, as we all know Brooke loves that arm work.
Well, Cat Riley, you know, obviously was basically trained by Mr. D, you know, so she's one of our best wrestlers in the YTWE, so she's got a vast arsenal, you know, she can pretty much do everything.
Well, she's going after those legs again right now. Very sound strategy, you know, but at the end of the day, you've got Brooke there going to be looking for that armbar, and I really think Cat should be working down the arms, you know, take away the strength and the grip of Babbling Brooke there.
That would make more sense considering Brooke's finisher is obviously that submission. Oh, springboard! Oh, but she completely missed with that springboard forearm. This could be Brooke's opportunity to swing the match back in her favour, but Cat is straight back into it.
You can tell she was trained by Mr. D. She fucking up the flippy flop move.
Yeah, Mr. D's no good at flippy flopping, but now Brooke, you see, going to work on that arm of Cat Riley. That's what she needs to do in this match.
That's what she goes for, that's what she works on, and she's had a few victories off of that armbar. You know, so Babbling Brooke, fucking, she's been taken down again. She is in there with a veteran and one of the very best, if not, you know, some people do say she is the best female athlete out there. Some people say it's Cameo. You know, it's personal choice.
Exactly right. And you got to think, if Babbling Brooke continues to work over Cat Riley's arm enough, that's like killing two birds with one stone, because obviously that's going to set Cat Riley up for that armbar submission, and it's going to be harder for Cat Riley to hit the cat flap.
Yeah, and obviously, like I say, she made a tap out last week, so she must have already put a little bit of an injury on that arm.
Yeah.
At least hurt it a little bit.
Babbling Brooke, the Dragon
nice.
Sleeper suplex. One, two. Oh, man.
Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell. Babbling Brooke getting her shoulder up.
Fucking hell. That's put world champions. Oh, my days. Did you see that counter for Babbling Brooke with that back body drop straight to the outside on the matted floor? Doesn't sound as good as hardwood.
Oh,
beautiful.
Counter, but no pinfalls. No pinfalls on the outside there, Cat. And you know, Pat is out there. Pat's had a lot of trouble. With Cat flap on the outside. Cat flap. And Cat's going after Pat. No way, Cat. She's telling him to stay away from
that. That could be the end of the match right there, Jake. That could be. Brooke is moving though.
You know what though, Joe? The way I'm thinking of it, Cat doesn't really care. I don't think. This is all about breaking Babbling Brooke down for that match against Nanna D at high risk. So Nanna D's got an easier chance of walking out with that women's championship.
That's a good point. Very good point.
I don't, you know, why else would you just do the random cat flap outside, you know, and not even bother to throw her back in the ring straight away? I think Cat Riley is just trying to damage Brooke.
Well, that cat flap, I guarantee, has done some damage. I hope Brooke hasn't got another concussion.
Well, they're not easy to recover from, mate, and they can cause some long-term damage.
Oh, counter there for Brooke.
Kicks Cat away from the top.
Oh no! Cat into the power bomb. Goes for that cover one.
Caught with that hurricane there.
Oh, but Brooke kicking out. Not even the 2 count.
Man, there was a close. Well, yeah, good call there from Babbling Brooke. But man, what a big power bomb! Big counter from Cat Riley. And Cat's flat, taking it down again. Again, not going for the cover. She's not going for it. She is just trying to hurt Babbling Brooke. This is all this is about, Joe.
Well, you know, that's what they do, man. You know.
Oh, check it out. Check it out, Cat with the armbar. Using Babbling Brooke's own move on her. Oh, and Brooke knows the escape for that one, though.
Yes, she does. Oh, Brooke, that single leg drop kick, calf kick. Mistress Momo trying to distract Babbling Brooke, but Babbling Brooke is very focused at the task in hand and going to work on the leg now of Cat Riley.
And Brooke saying she's still in the game right there, trying to get some cheers from the fans there, and you know the fans love Babbling Brooke.
She's got a hook.
Bam, German suplex. That was beautifully done right there by Brooke.
Yes, it was. And a big drop kick, or a little drop kick, straight to the back of Cat Riley. Off the ropes again. Ducks down again.
Goes up and oh, there you go. Beautiful exploded suplex. And Cat Riley out. She's back. She's chasing Pat. He's backing off.
That was a veteran move there by Cat Riley. She knew Brooke was building momentum, and she broke that momentum by getting out of the ring there. Very smart move by CatRiley. But Brooke's
it was a good move, but it doesn't seem to have helped her out that much.
No, it doesn't.
Gave her a breather.
Brooke's on that second rope. Oh, big splash.
She's landed it, mate. Cover. Oh, not even a one, no. Not even a one. Going to have to work harder than that to put Cat away. Brooke, and she's going to that arm there.
Right, going back to work on Cat Riley's arm, and that's what you need to do, man. If you've got a submission, where it's an arm, leg, body, whatever it is, that's what you need to do in your match. Focus on that body part and be relentless with it.
And there you go, Nanna D, distracting Babbling Brooke once again. And you know that, this is what you got to think, Joe, at high risk. Cat Riley is very likely to be at ringside for Nanna D's match. And Babbling Brooke's going to have to contend with that.
Oh,
and
again beautiful suplex by Babbling Brooke, going for the cover yet again. One. So, oh,
only
man.
The one. Only the one, mate.
But like you said, Jake, like you said, you know, it's going to take a lot more than a suplex to put Cat Riley down. And Brooke with that armbar, that hammerlock, sorry, DDT, beautifully done.
And that's what it's all about. That's what Babbling Brooke is all about. And that is how she has picked up a lot of wins. Working that arm, making people tap.
Yeah,
but you know,
it's great. That's what wrestling's all about, man. That's what I love to see, you know. And Cat Riley's got Babbling Brooke on that top rope, and it looks like, yes, she is going to the top.
Well,
and the very top.
We got high risk Sunday, and this is high risk right now, man.
Big move, big bump, going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Babbling Brooke very much still in this match, Jake.
Yeah, Cat looking for the cover now a bit more. You know, maybe she decided she does want to try and put her away here. Maybe she feels like she's hurt her enough, and bam! Have some arm work of your own, Babbling Brooke, right there from Cat Riley.
And with a low drop kick there, nice little move. Cat Riley got Brooke back up.
Off the ropes now. Moves out the way, and Brooke just runs past.
Oh,
now Cat's playing with her now.
It does seem
Cat
like it.
Toying with Brooke.
But Brooke, he's just relentless, kicking snapmare.
Brooke's not happy about playing games. Brooke's here for the competition. She don't want to play these mind games. Bam! Right down in that arm again. You know, Cat changing what she's working on now.
That's a lovely submission by Cat Riley.
It is. Can Brooke find the escape out of this one? She got out of last armbar. Here she goes. She turns it over. And Brooke. Oh, it's rolling her over. She's going in.
She's going for the armbar
submission. She got her to tap out.
She's got it hooked in.
Last week. Oh, rope break.
Oh, man.
Referee. Rope break and Nanna D again. Distracting Babbling Brooke and the referee. But Cat Riley looks in trouble right now.
Yes, she does, Jake. Yes, she does. But, man, shame that was so close to the ropes, because that could have been the end of the match. But Brooke has got... Oh, pump handle. Uranagi slam.
Straight down. No way. 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell, mate. No fucking way. What a fucking win for Babbling fucking Brooke. That was fucking amazing. Holy shit. Babbling Brooke just picked up a massive fucking win right there, Joe.
I'm, to some extent, kind of in shock, really. That put Cat away. And that move was shades of the McFucker's ass. You know, Uranagi,
look a little bit
very
like
similar to the McFucker's ass. And, man.
You know, could Babbling Brooke and your boy Pat be sending a message to your McFucker Enraged, the world is ours?
Well, you know, obviously we know that your boy Pat and Enraged have been feuding for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, Pat said he is going to be a thorn in their side until he takes them out. So this is, you know, Pat's got a lot in his hands. But Babbling Brooke winning against Cat Riley, that is got to be a good omen for her going in to high risk.
Joe, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, Joe? You decide to book me in a match. Sometimes your booking styles are okay and great, but then you decide to book me in a match against your boy Pat. How does that make any fucking sense to the world of the YTWE 18+? Out the fucking blue, I'm facing your boy Pat. You've got to really invest in a pair of fucking glasses because you haven't noticed, have you? A lot of the fans would have noticed that your boy Pat is, if not double, then triple my size. I'm the lightest motherfucking wrestler you've got here in the YTWE 18+. What went through your mind? Tell me, Joe. Tell me what went through your fucking mind. Did you think, oh wait a minute, let's recreate David and Goliath? Well, this time round, Goliath fucking won, didn't he? See? Another notch on my loss record here in the YTWE 18+. How the fuck am I gonna gain someone's respect and trust if I keep fucking losing? Granted, I did put a good offense on. Didn't I? Did I impress you? Did I impress you? At least I impressed someone, because I'm trying to impress Roburtrage. I'm trying to gain his respect, but at the moment I'm not getting any of that. So I'm gonna take law into my own fucking hands. I can't take it higher up because Mr. D's on a fucking hiatus. Isn't he, Joe? So I'm talking to you, Joe. Book this match or else there will be fucking hell to pay. And I don't want to let Roburtrage down this time round. How about me, Roburtrage, in a tag team match against Evolve 180? Now that match would make sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I ain't making money for you, you motherfucker. Remember, I'm putting my body on the line in that fucking ring. You don't know how pissed off I am at the moment. And then again, I'm gaining the rage within.
But there's Invasion, your boy Pat, and they are going at it, guys. Holy shit.
They are having a fucking hell, mate. They're smashing the shit. Well, Enragedxx smashing the shit out of your boy Pat there. Pat determined to be a thorn in the side to the world is ours. And Nragedxx in particular. But this looked like a bad move from Pat. Holy fucking hell.
That choke toss belly to belly. And then Rage just picked up a weapon like he needs it. Seriously, look at the size of that cunt.
Jamming that into Pat's back, but Pat trying to fight back. He's on one, mate. The adrenaline right there.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
He's got him up
Gorilla
with
press.
ease.
Up.
Oh, that gorilla press into that spine buster.
Man, what the fuck? Enragedxx is walking away. Well, Pat, good effort, mate. He's getting back to his feet though, Joe. Well, bloody hell, mate. Your boy Pat and Enragedxx are fucking having it up all over the arena. They are going crazy, but right now we got a tag match. Evolve 180 going up against Rage and Gavin.
Yes, we have, Jake, absolutely. You know, obviously we're going to commentate on this match, but I've got to say, with as far as your Pat and Enragedxx goes, fuck it. They will wrestle. They will have a King of the Monsters match at high risk.
Holy
to
shit.
See who the true monster is in the YTWE. How about that?
Fucking hell, mate. That is going to be a hell of a match. And you know what? I'm on Pat's side in this one. I want to see Pat win this.
Well,
man,
I can't help but agree, Jake. You seem to be different. What's wrong with you?
Me? I don't know. I feel a little bit nicer today, mate. I've got the main event tonight. Bostonfan. Although he's not called that anymore. We've got a new name for him. Because people get confused. They think that if you're a fan of Boston, that means you're saying you live in Boston. It's not actually the case. It just means you're a fan of Boston. But anyway, we're changing the name so people stop getting confused. Okay? And he is going to be called the Carolina Crash Chris Michaels. How about that?
That sounds good to me. To me, Bostonfan was a great name. Regardless, the guy wants to change his name. then it's cool, man. You know, Carolina Crash kind of reminds me of Crash Holly, one of my all-time favourites personally. So yeah, that's cool, man.
Joe, as much as I love talking about Bostonfan, shut your fucking yap and commentate on the fucking match, or fuck off and let me do it, because I make a better commentator than you. I heard your snide fucking comment, you bastard. I'll watch the show back. Bam, check that out, Roburtrage. Throwing out his personal out. Nice double team there from Rage and Gavin
Fucking
Fletcher.
huge.
Working well as a unit.
Yeah, surprisingly well. You know, obviously, Rage has... Well, I'd imagine Rage has spent some time with Gavin to, you know, to how to work as a unit, how to work as a tag team.
Yeah, they must have talked quite a bit. Damn. Eric Personal just took a damn hard slam right there on the floor.
Yes.
I'm Eric Personal against Roburtrage here. He's way out of his fucking league. Way out of his
Rage got
league.
Eric Personal worked that German suplex.
Yeah, I don't like the Evolve 180's chances, because to be fair, I think Roburtrage could beat the pair of them on his own.
It's quite a possible, Jake. But Eric Personal is trying to fight back. Irish whip, but I've gone to tagging GfreakJ. Obviously too much for Eric Personal there. GfreakJ, oh, beautiful corkscrew crossbody, springboard.
And again, but he missed. He missed.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful follow-up from that corkscrew springboard crossbody, but unfortunately missed completely.
Roburtrage managed to get himself out the way there, but he's back in control. He's got G-Freak over in the corner, going for another double team here with Gavin Fletcher as he climbs to the top. A nice crossbody from the top rope there.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, they, like you said, Jake, they are working very well as a tag team here as a unit, and it's broken G-Freak's momentum. He was building some, but obviously missed that moonsault.
Yeah, that's where it all went wrong for him. He went high risk and it didn't pay off, you know. And this Sunday we've got a lot of going on at high risk. We're not sure how much of it's going to pay off for who, but you know, it's definitely going to pay off for David Rivera winning the IC title and the NC Connection becoming the new tag team champions.
Oh, nice move there by Gavin Fletcher with a hip toss into the neck breaker. Nicely done. And he's coming off the ropes now. Oh, just drops a knee straight to the face.
Gavin Fletcher's wrestling style seems to be more focused, and you know, it seems to have purpose now. You know, and I think that knee, that was a move that
with Roburtrage. Exactly, that's the move that Roburtrage did. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It seems like Rage has spoken to Gavin at least. Do you know what I mean? And maybe even taught him a thing or two.
Crunch. G-Freak just took a massive forearm right to the face. Roburtrage going to the middle rope now. Oh, he's looking for G-Freak to get up off the floor. And bam, massive shoulder block.
Yeah, exactly right, a massive shoulder block.
Man, how are the Evolve 180 going to come back from this?
Roburtrage got,
you know, how did those guys...
and just drops him down. That's one of Roburtrage's key moves that starts to set up for that gore. A straight punch to the gut.
And I thought he was... And he's just telling G-Freak to tag or something. But fuck you, Roburtrage. That might have been a mistake. You giving G-Freak a breather. If he can get that momentum going and start using those high-flying moves, those high-risk moves, and he can get them right. Bam, there he goes. Mistake by Rage. See, that's what you get for trolling people, Rage. You know, you get too overconfident. The G-Freak's back in, and this is a good thing. Taking him outside. He knows he's got to hurt Roburtrage. And this isn't the kind of thing that GfreakJ would normally do.
No, you're right. Oh, shit!
Shit.
Fucking hell.
Yep, you could fucking say that. Right into those steel stairs. Into the side of him. Right there. G-Freak going up
Yes,
again.
he is. Rage is getting up. Is G-Freak gonna hit this move?
Oh!
Crikey! Just dropped that elbow straight on the top of Roburtrage's head. That was nasty. But that's what you got to
That
do.
is exactly.
That's what you have to do against Roburtrage. You have to get nasty. You have to be brutal.
Oh, G-Freak, fuck that. He took too long.
He did.
Getting to the top. Roburtrage is there. He's in the corner. Eric Personal trying to push Roburtrage off. But Rage, incredible strength in those legs.
Just hit that torture rack Samoan drop from the second rope and back into his corner.
Gavin Fletcher up again. Going for that crossbody from the top. It worked before, it worked again.
Yes, it did, and it's still
G-Freak
that works over the
down.
midsection. You got to think, even though Gavin did say he's the lightest in the YTWE. Well, Gavin, you're not the lightest in the YTWE. GfreakJ and Eric Personal weigh less than you. Rank with Jeff weighs less than you. David Rivera weighs less than you. So you are not the lightest in the YTWE.
No, and well, he can't complain about this one. He complained that Pat was too big. But you know, Rey Mysterio never complained that Big Show was too big, right?
Exactly, Jake. You know, and I don't deal with people moaning. You know, I'm not very good at it. The fact that he got booked, you know, people should be grateful to get booked. You know, not moan about it.
Yeah, well, that's Gavin Fletcher. He's a fucking pom. All you poms do is fucking moan. You're not as bad as him, Joe, but you are a miserable wanker. You know?
Well, it's hard to keep your spirits up with you around.
I'll get Gavin fucking Fletcher with that fucking Dudebuster move there.
One.
Damn, Roburtrage on
Two.
the apron.
3!
He's got it. Gavin Fletcher picks up the win over Evolve 180. Roburtrage was clapping at the end there. Roburtrage must be impressed now with Gavin Fletcher.
Well, that was a start, at least, for Gavin. And obviously, you know, Gavin did impress Rage. For Rage to stand there clapping like a cheerleader. But yeah, you know, well done. You know, Gavin is obviously still trying to prove himself, and that's a step in the right direction.
Well, that's a big one. Well, it's a start. It's a win for that tag team, and their first win as a tag team. So, you know, whoever wins this tournament at high risk, keep your eye out, because Roburtrage and Gavin Fletcher might be your first challenge for those titles.
Yeah, you could be right, Jake. I mean, if they keep winning matches, then that's what will happen, you know. And if I mean, even that little slap to the chest, that was like a little sign of respect from Rage, I think.
I never thought I'd see the day, Joe. And they're going at it still. Your boy Pat, Nragedxx, here in the locker room. They're smashing the fuck out of each other. These guys have been going at it backstage all through that tag team match.
And Rage got your boy Pat hooked. Just a simple suplex, but a simple suplex with great impact. And then Rage has got a steel chair, seriously. Oh, but Pat countered it.
Yeah, Pat avoided that one.
Oh.
Come on, Pat. I want to see Pat batter this big fuck. And I'll tell you this, that McFucker, he's in there with Chris Michaels tonight. And I'm telling ya, McFucker, you put your hands on me again like you did in that tag team match, I'm going to fucking slap your face.
And Ray's just showing off now with that standing vertical suplex. But Pat,
man, your boy
fighting back. He's got a trash can. Oh, straight across the chest.
Yes, just what I told you. Just exactly what was going to happen. The NCC, the NC Connection, not only took over while I was on commentary with my boy Jake, and we were able to talk about things, a lot of shit that's been going on with me and Bostonfan. And not only that, I had a match to deal with, and that is right with I don't know what the hell kind of name is McFucker. Sounds like something out of McDonald's. It's ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm hating it. It's just really weird. I don't really get that. That's a really odd name. It's something out of McDonald's. Something out of Pornhub. I don't know what the fuck that is. Now, we get into the Extreme Rules match between the NC Connection, Hexen, and Bringer of Rain. Now, I heard what you guys had to say about me, and you think I'm some sort of illegal immigrant. Well, that's far from that when I'm born and bred in New York, representing the New York Yankees, and living here in North Carolina. So once again, the NC Connection will make history. We will beat our next tag team opponents in Hexen and the Bringer of Rain. You guys like to wear masks and cover your ugly ass fucking faces. Well, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but I wouldn't have a problem unmasking one of your ugly ass bitches' faces either. So, I have all the confidence in the world right now. It doesn't matter if you're a monster, a big, tall, scary ass man looking to try and take out me and Brother Chris and Brother Bostonfan. Everybody will watch its move and everybody will see that the NC Connection will win this tag team tournament. We will win those tag team titles. You could just watch us fucking move. Who needs luck?
What is going on? You know what, YTWE 18 plus? The time is over. And why? Because, quite frankly, we are at the forefront of a total impact. The end of the month show, quite appropriately named High Risk, because every time the YTWE 18 plus puts on a show, it is quite a risk. And what am I talking about? I am talking about the North Carolina Connection, myself, and Brother David. We are fixing it up to tangle with the DCA, which happens to be Hexen and the Bringer of Rain. Now, Hexen, first of all, you want to talk about you ripped the head off the snake and you made him bleed. Well, congratulations. You did just that, because the snake right now is in remission. And what you have to deal with is me, Chris Michaels. And Bringer of Rain, you want to call David illegal. You want to say that you owe him an ass whooping. You want to say that you owe me an ass whooping because you want to get revenge because of a match in that number one contender spot for the YTWE 18 plus World Heavyweight title that we had back at the end of 2016. Well, boys, I'm here to tell you, you know, you might think that this is some kind of Armageddon. This is some kind of apocalypse, as you guys call yourselves, the disciples of apocalypse, and you will stop at absolutely nothing to do the work. Do the work and carry out what needs to be done. Well, the way I see it, you guys are in for a real treat. Because you see, DCA, what you guys have never, ever been a part of is a Carolina crash. And you know what happens to people in a Carolina crash? You know, people have a tendency to drive fast. They like to drive their cars like race car drivers. But they're untrained. And you know what happens to them? Boom. Maximum impact. Total destruction and loss. First of all, I got a message, a very odd message from Vlogger Bob, a man who I have not heard from in quite a long time, not since I first stepped foot in the ring here in the YTWE 18 plus. Now, Vlogger Bob, I want you to know, there is a song that I want you to remember, A World Without Heroes. put on by Kiss, one of the best bands in the entire world. And one of the lyrics is that a world without heroes is like a world without sun. And you can't look up to anyone without those heroes. Well, I'll tell you something, Vlogger Bob. I will be, and David will be, those two heroes that you can look up to. And we will do what you want us to do. We will find DeVito.
Main event time. We are in North Carolina. This is for the World Championship, and this should be a good one, Doug.
Oh yeah, you know that, Joe. This is going to be an incredible contest. And there is McFucker, accompanied by Cat Riley.
And we saw Cat Riley and Babbling Brooke in a great match earlier tonight. But as we know, the world is ours. Haven't stopped attacking and interfering in matches since they came back, and their main focus seems to be on Carolina Crash, as is now known, and David Rivera, amongst others, of course, with your boy Pat.
We have seen them attack people, and we do not know what their agenda is, but I'm sure we will find out in the future of the YTWE 18 plus. Oh yeah.
In my honest opinion, the name is in the title of their faction. The world is ours, and they was a dominant force when the YTWE first started, and I think they want to reclaim that place. They want to be the top dogs, the top faction, the champions, all the rest of it in the YTWE. That's my personal opinion. That's why they've gone after the world champion, the the former, but at the time was the IC champion. You know what I mean? So that's what I believe that it's, to do with.
Absolutely, Joe. I believe you're right. But McFucker here, he's a big guy. Sex, drugs, money, murder. He sounds like a nice fellow, Joe.
And there is our world champion, Carolina Crash, as he's now known, obviously formerly known as Bostonfan, but he's not Bostonfan anymore, people. He is Carolina Crash, obviously with David Rivera and that prick Jake Mahoney. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this main event, man.
You know what? I don't particularly have a lot with Jake. He's okay, but I would prefer to be out here doing the commentary.
In your slow, methodical voice.
I am an announcer and a commentator, Joe. I was born for this. I was born in the United States of America, and that makes me one of the greatest people on the earth. I come from the greatest nation on earth, Joe. And you English, you need to learn that we are the greatest nation on earth. And that is why the world champion is an American.
I'm not going to get into what nation is the best in the world. Obviously, I'm not going to agree with you because I'm English.
No disputing it, Joe. It's the USA all the way.
I'm not going to disagree. America is one of the greatest countries in the world. I'll agree with you to a certain extent, but obviously I'm not going to say they're the greatest because that would be betraying my own country.
Damn you, you limey.
Yeah, Doug, I don't want to go there. It's not really worth it. It's just politicking. I don't really do politicking.
Well, we love politics here in the United States of America.
Our world champion there, holding that belt up with the pride and the respect that he's given that title. He's held it, since Christmas Chaos. He's had it a couple of months now. But this is a challenge for Carolina Crash here tonight against McFucker. This should be a great main event, and I keep saying that because it fucking will be a great main event.
And I'm happy to be here.
Here we go, the referee has rung the bell, and I'm here with my guest commentator at the moment, Doug.
Hi Joe, it is great to be here tonight, right here in the YTWE 18 plus, watching this World Championship match. McFucker in the ring with Bostonfan looking for advice from the MC.
You need to speed up the way you talk,
Connect.
mate, because there's a lot going on. McFucker pushed down Bostonfan twice. Bostonfan went to the outside to have a word with Jake and David, and now McFucker just headbutted Bostonfan in the face, and now he's taking it to Bostonfan. Oh, huge drop kick from the huge man, knocking Bostonfan, our world champion, to the floor.
The world champion went down.
Oh, went for
And
that clothesline, but McFucker moved out the way. Oh.
He just clotheslined him and took a hard bump right into that brick wall.
Oh, wait a minute!
And what is going on
These
here,
Enragedxx
Joe?
and Pat, we saw them earlier. Man, these two have been fighting all night long here in the YTWE.
Tell me about it. I was backstage earlier.
Shit!
Holy hell! Oh my goodness! Oh my!
And Razor's got that steel chair like he even needs it. Oh! Fucking hell!
Nragedxx with the steel chair.
Well, like I said in the last match, you know, I'm kind of... These two obviously want to fight. You know, Pat said it in his promos that he will not stop until he gets some retribution on the World Is Hell. So that's why I've booked this Sunday your boy Pat and Nragedxx in the Monsters, the King of the Monsters match, sorry, and it should be a fucking awesome match.
Well, there's action going on there, but the action in the ring is continuing.
Yep, it sure is. And Bostonfan is managing to fight back here, punching McFucker back into that corner. And they're just rubbing his forearm, just grinding it into McFucker's face.
Doing what he can to wear down the big man.
Absolutely, Doug, but McFucker's back in control. Oh, huge back elbow to the face.
Big elbow.
And follows it up with a leg
and
drop.
a leg drop. This is for the World Championship title.
Yes, yes it is, Doug.
And Bostonfan escaped.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
Bostonfan went for that spinning elbow, back elbow, but McFucker just took it. That usually knocks people down.
McFucker is like a walking brick wall. That guy
getting that
is
again.
solid.
And we see Pat and Nragedxx again, still fighting in the crowd here.
A taste of the King of the Monsters match this Sunday at High Risk.
Absolutely, Doug. Bostonfan again, just trying to take a break. I went for a choke block, but I think he tripped.
That didn't help him out there, Joe.
Bostonfan knocking the big man down, using his own momentum. That back elbow.
And I gotta say this, Joe. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, fucking hell. McFucker did not let Bostonfan get up there, hitting that clothesline, using all of his weight.
And we've got to say this as well, Joe. Bostonfan is not called Bostonfan anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I've been calling him Bostonfan for like over a year now, so it's going to take me a while to adjust. Huge spine buster there from McFucker on Carolina Crash. Going for the cover. One count. I do apologise. I do apologise to Carolina Crash. It's going to take me a while to adjust to a name change.
Well, Carolina Crash, Chris Michaels, our World heavyweight champion is in the ring with McFucker, and that was a huge back breaker.
Yes, it was McFucker. Oh, with that neck breaker on Carolina Crash, going for the cover. One. Oh, man.
Only a one.
See, man, Carolina Crash is a fighting world champion. You may not agree with some of his methods some of the time, but he gets the job done, and that's what matters.
He's had the title for a couple of months.
Tough, and another backbreaker from McFucker.
But I can see him losing the championship right here.
Oh man, McFucker again. That guy weighs at least 300 pounds at least, maybe more. Just hit that forearm straight to the face of Carolina Crash. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fucking hell, that was close.
We nearly had a new world champion.
McFucker, Irish whip into the corner, trying to set Carolina Crash up, and he is. What's he going to go for, Doug? What do you think? He's got him hooked in the suplex.
Maybe
top rope suplex. That's what it was, Doug. And McFucker is going for the cover. 1. Oh man. Would have expected at least a 2 count out of that.
Well, you know, it was the NCC connection that
just went for the McFucker's ass.
He just countered out of that finish. And now, low.
1. Oh my days! I expected that to be that put Exxon down a couple of weeks ago, whenever it was in that amazing match. Oh man!
But McFucker's up, and he does not look happy.
Boston fan hasn't got that pad on, that loaded forearm pad. That's probably why that didn't put McFucker down. Russian leg sweep from McFucker on Carolina Crash.
And the Carolina Crash is up,
there it is!
And he's getting Winston ass. McFucker's ass.
Is this it? New world champion. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Holy hell. Oh my, Joe. That was an amazing feat of resiliency right there from Carolina Crash.
On his seat.
Michael.
Enraged and Pat now fighting again still. Oh, missile drop kick. Big move. Going for the cover. 1. Oh,
not
man.
enough. He's gonna have to hit him harder. He's gonna have to hit him faster. There's gonna have to be. Oh man, your boy Pat, huge clothesline, taking down Enragedxx.
Oh, Enragedxx just slapped Pat in the face. I think Enragedxx is probably about the only person can get away with that. Power bomb.
Bam.
He's still got him hooked.
That's 1.
Another power bomb, and he's still getting hooked. That's a big man to be doing 3 power bombs like that on 2. But Enragedxx just he makes it look easy with that amount of strength he has. And he towers over Pat. Pat is a big dude. He's got him up. I just went for the R5, I swear. But Pat countered it. Oh, he's got him hooked. Oh, the choke slam. And Bostonfan with a super kick. Going for the cover.
He's got him down.
1,
2, 3.
McFucker kicked that. Unbelievable.
Oh my.
McFucker moving slowly, getting up here. Oh, the super kick again.
1, 2, through, and again Noah.
Oh my days. McFucker could win this, Doug. McFucker could win the world championship.
McFucker.
He just kicked out 2 super kicks, man.
That he has.
Oh,
and
again.
McFucker's ass. He's got him down. It's over. Boom.
Oh, rope break! Holy fucking
Yeah.
shit!
Man, that was close. He got lucky.
Boston. Oh, sorry, Carolina
Alrighty,
Crash.
small package. One,
Two,
two,
three.
three.
Wow.
He's won the match. Carolina Crash. Chris Michaels. Oh my.
What a main event. Fucking hell. I honestly thought that McFucker was going to win that match a couple of times during that. But Carolina Crash showing that resiliency, there's the word, and tenaciousness. And was able to beat McFucker clean. No bullshit, no cheating, no using a loaded forearm. It was clean, apart from the low blow. But man,
it was a good competition, and I'm sure McFucker is used to being whacked in the nuts. He probably loves it.
Well, some blokes do. I've never understand that, but you know, there we go. Different strokes and all that. But what a fucking main event, Doug, man. That was impressive. This got to be a good sign for the NC connection going into high risk for the tag team championships.
It sure is. Beating a guy like McFucker is a major feather in your cap.
And obviously that match is the NC Connection versus Death Clock Armageddon, and that is a match I'm really looking forward to.
Yes, they seem like a formidable team. Hexen and Bringer of Rain.
And there we see the small package from Carolina Crash that puts McFucker away.
And you know, I've really enjoyed today's show, and I gotta say, Joe, that I am happy to...
McFucker's still in the ring, extending his hand.
His hand, the handshake.
Shaking hands.
Chris Michaels seems to have reconciled somewhat with the world is ours.
Well, I didn't expect that, but there you go. Oh, and there we go. This.
Wait a minute.
Gilbert Patton and Ray still fighting backstage here.
These guys have not...
Shit, did you see his head in that trash can?
I sure did. That was unbelievable. But I'm telling you, those guys all over the building tonight, this incredible main event has made me happy to be here.
Man, what a show. What a main event.
Well, we've got the match card show this Saturday and High Risk on Sunday, Joe. Oh my!
They're not done. Then Ray's just got pet up.
Oh my!
Fucking hell!